Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Danny, and today I will be doing Pokemon card repaints. This is a new thing on my channel that I want to be trying out, and basically I'm going to pick a random card out of one of my tins and see if I can recreate the picture on the card. So I will be selecting a random card from the tin, and then I have all my art mediums right here. And I will select that also at random. And I will, whatever medium I pick out from here, I will use to recreate the card. And I have no idea what order these cards are in. I haven't looked at them in years. I have a ton of tins just like this, completely filled. And I just selected one at random. And I have no idea what I'm gonna pick. So, oh my, a Rielu. Okay, so here is the card I selected. Riolu, how do you pronounce his name? I've always called him Rielu, but I know that's not how you say it. It looks like Riolu. So I will be trying to recreate this picture right here. And I'm not looking at what it is. And it looks like gouache is the item selected to do the repaint. And of all the art mediums I have the gouache, I have acrylic paint, I have watercolor, I have Prismacolors, and I have Copic markers, or Copic, however you say it. But today it looks like we're going with the gouache. So this is our challenge for today. Let's get started. Okay, so don't judge me about my palette. I haven't used it in like a year, so it's all cracked, but I have my actual paints if I need them. And this is all the supplies I'll be using, is my gouache, my sketch marker, my sketch pencil, the Prismacolor, co-erase to do the outlines, eraser, my card, and water and paint, along with paintbrushes that'll be used later in the video. Let's see how bad I fail. Okay.
So I had a lot of struggles with this piece. I had a conflict between posting it and not posting it. I've always been really hard on my art, and I never feel like it's good enough to post online, so I usually never do. But I fought through it and decided to post it anyways because I really wanted to start this series for you guys, and I want to see myself grow. And even though the selection was completely random, I didn't know what art medium I was going to get, I'm glad it was this one because I had learned so much by doing this painting that I had completely forgot about. And I learned new things. I struggled a lot with it, but that was good because I adapted and I made it through. Obviously, at the end of the video, you will see. So my strategy for tackling this, I rough sketched out his pose, and then I went in with the paint and blocked in all of his main colors. The great thing about this art medium is that it is the in-between of watercolor and acrylic paint. So you can put in bold, flat color, but you can also make it washed out in gradient. And that helped me a lot with this piece. I'm normally accustomed to using my acrylic paint because I like sure and confident colors that I know will go through. But using this, it showed me how great that the consistency of a lighter paint would be too. And if you've never used gouache, I highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. You don't have to get a super expensive set. I got my set at Hobby Lobby for, I believe, at least under 20 bucks. And it came with all the colors. I believe it came with 24 colors. And if you mix the colors, you can get an even wider variety than that. As you can see, I mix colors in my pans a lot to try and get different shades and different tones with both the colors. And it comes with 2 different sets of white. The regular white that is great for blending in with other colors to make new colors, and the titanium white, which is very opaque, that you can use on its own for highlight. The background was by far the most challenging part for me. It was a lot of mixing and blending and blocking in colors and trying to mix the colors. I had finally gotten a rhythm that I liked, which was putting both of the contrasting colors down wet and then getting a brush and slowly melding the colors together, which, as you'll see, it worked very well in between the yellow and the brown that is on the corner of the painting. That is what I used for that before I had done the sponge. And I believe after blending with the sponge, I went back and repeated this step again. It wasn't coming together for me until I had done the texture on the ground. Once I put down that yellow with the brown over top as the pebbles, it really started to look okay to me. For the line art, I used my Prismacolors. They're always my go-to. My thinner ones, however, weren't really cooperating with the paint, so I ended up having to use my brush tip Prismacolor, and it made the lines a little bolder than I would have liked, but it was the only thing that was actually sticking to the paper. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me. I know I say it every time. And I hope to see you in the next video. I really want to make a lot of these. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Bye!